guys, this is Miss Casey, and we're going to spend a couple of minutes talking about some of the vocabulary that you're going to be coming up to in science that has to do with the respiratory system. Your job is to complete the definition on the right-hand side of your note-taking sheet. So you'll have the vocabulary word, and then you'll have the definition, and one or maybe more than one of the words is missing. So you just want to make sure you get the correct word in the blank so that your definition is complete. The first word that we're going to talk about is respiration. There are two word wizard roots in here. The first one is re, that means back again, and spire is the other one. It means to breathe. So when you think about those words together, like in this picture, somebody's doing CPR, they're literally trying to bring breath back again into this person. So respiration is the action of breathing. Oxygen is one of the elements on the periodic table. Sometimes people confuse oxygen and air as if they're the exact same thing. Oxygen is part of air, but it's not the only component of the air. Lungs. The lungs are an organ, or two actually, located inside of your rib cage. Your rib cage protects your lungs, and it is where oxygen passes into so that your blood can carry oxygen to your body, and then it also is where carbon dioxide is removed. Carbon dioxide is another one of the elements on the periodic table. It has some similarities with oxygen. They're both colorless and odorless, but they are produced and used differently by humans and plants. Air. I just found a picture that would represent what we think of when we imagine air, because you can't see it, but it is that invisible gas that surrounds the earth and is made up mostly of oxygen and nitrogen. Gas exchange. This picture helps you to see what a gas exchange is. Its X means out, so to change out is what that is happening there. It's how oxygen is taken into our blood vessels and how carbon dioxide is removed. So it's changing out the carbon dioxide for fresh oxygen. Blood. We've all seen blood. We know what it is. You're going to learn more about how it is used by your body to keep it healthy, to carry oxygen and carbon dioxide to and from your body. Capillary. A capillary are these little spider-webby looking blood vessels that are in your body. They run in between the larger veins, and they do all of the work of carrying blood to transport that gas exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Inhale. We have another word wizard root here. In is the easiest word wizard root ever because it means in. Sometimes it means not, but in the word inhale, it means to breathe in. This is a word you probably will also hear about in your health class. Breathing in air is something we all do, but also there are things that you can inhale that are not good for you, like smoke. Exhale is the opposite. EX means out, so to exhale is to breathe out. Surface area. The surface area, if you're looking, this looks like a Rubik's Cube, could be all of the area of each of these sides added up together. Sometimes you're just talking about the uppermost layer, like if you were replacing a roof on a house, you might only want the surface area of that uppermost layer, just the roof. But it's the combined space of something. The diaphragm. In the word diaphragm, the root word dia means through. And your diaphragm is this part of your body, so it kind of goes through, like from one side to the other of your body, and has a lot to do with supporting your breathing. Glucose. Glucose is a simple sugar. It was hard to find a picture for that, so I found a picture of words that have to do with glucose. You hear it used in lots of different things, from your metabolism to how it affects people with diabetes, different complications that result from too much glucose or too little. So basically, glucose is a simple sugar. Energy. These are windmills, and you might have seen windmills like this if you were traveling. They generate energy. Energy is power that comes from using physical or chemical resources. And cells. I think this is our last word. This is a diagram here of a cell. You learn a lot more about cells in science, but they're the smallest structural and functional unit of an organism. So all organisms are created with cells, and the cells go together to make whatever the organism is. All right, that's it. So double check your notes. If you need to go back and fill in some, you can always pause this. It is just like any other video, and hopefully you have all of your definitions now.